Hello world, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, thank you for coming and watching. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back and still watching. Today, I am going to have a little story time. Before that story time, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that has been watching my videos that I've been posting and that has been commenting and sharing, subscribing. I just love the support. And I could not be but so much grateful. I cannot thank any of you guys enough. I'm so happy and proud, and I cannot wait to see where this goes. So I just wanted to give a little, shout out to y'all, because y'all the real MVP. Like, really, y'all are the ones that really keep me going. So, like, I really appreciate it. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. But today is a story time. This story time is such a funny-ish story time because this is about to be a story time about when I fell through the roof. Yes, I fell through the roof. So sit back, relax, and watch. Alright, so I'm just going to explain the whole day for y'all. So, I wake up this fun Friday morning, I go to work, just enjoying my beautiful day. So, I go to work, get off of work, me and my friend, we go get our nails done, and then we get something to eat, just chilling, enjoying the vibe. Just a wonderful day, We were like, pampering ourselves type of thing. So, we get off of work. We go get our nails done, and then we go out to eat. So, by the time I got home that night, it was like 9 o'clock. All right, I'm ready to go to bed because I gotta go to work the next morning. So, we had issues with our AC, and my dad and all my brothers were out of town, and I was the only one here, that could help with the AC. So, I don't know how, I'm thinking this is how all houses go, but like your AC unit, if you have an attic, it's upstairs, it's like in the attic, or if you have like a basement, it's in the basement. So I go up to the attic. Now the attic is in my room. So, I gotta come in my room and then pull down the little walkway thing for the attic, and then I go up the attic. So then me and my niece, we go up the attic, and I'm already scared because like on the stairs it says like it's like 200 and something pounds, like can't go up like the stairs because it might like break or something. So you don't want to scare because I've been a big girl my whole life. So I'm going up. I'm like, all right, you got this B, like this, all right. So we're going up the stairs, and my niece is right behind me. So like I'm trying to check out because we had like a leak on our in our attic. So like some water was leaking. I don't know from where or whatever. So like I was just emptying out the bucket my dad had left up there. Just normal thing. This is my first time actually going up there and doing it. So, but I've always seen my dad. I could see him through like my bed. I could see him doing it. So I was like, all right, I got this. So I go up there, and I'm trying to get the bucket, but I'm not positioned right. So I'm like, all right, bet. I tell my niece, I was like, just stay on like this part of the floor, and I'm just gonna, try to stretch out, and So I had my one foot on like the wood floor. So I'm like, all right, let me like stretch my leg out and just put it on this yellow, like it's like cotton looking thing. Apparently it's called inflammation or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, let me put my foot up here. I didn't even get to put my whole foot up there. And I'm literally like, I just like put like my pinky, and I'm like, and next thing I know, it's just like, boom, 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 boom. So I literally like, I even put like, I don't think I even put all my toes up there yet. And here I am in a different dimension. Like literally. All I remember is like me going down. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, I do remember like I think I had my eyes closed. 'Cause all I can remember is black stuff, but all I remember is like I don't know. But basically, I thought I ended up in a basement, and we don't even got a basement. Like, and it took so long. Apparently, maybe some of y'all know, but that yellow stuff I stepped on, that inflammation, is held up by air or whatever is held up by. It's not, you know, you can't step on it. So I stepped on it, and I came down, boy. And you know, I'm a big girl, so you could just imagine the sound. My mom and my sister, they were in the kitchen, and I guess they heard like all this sound. But y'all, I came down, and so I come down. I ended up in our like our main staircase. So our stairs are like split in half. So I came up on the half part, and I was laying there on my stomach, like just flat on my stomach. Okay, so finally the ride has ended, right? So all I remember is I can hear my mom yelling, like, "What's going on? Bitch, da, 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 da." And then the first thing I try to do was like wiggle my hands and toes because baby, if those weren't moving, it was over. Like I'm fake dying and dead until I am dead. Like I ain't no. Like what? So like then like I lift my head up because once I realized my fingers and toes were alright, I lift my head up and turn, and then like I see my mom at the end of the staircase. Oh, get down! What happened? I'm like, okay, I don't know what's happening. And then like they look up, so then I turn my head up, and I'm like, there's a huge ass hole through the wall, and then I can see my niece still up there. So then my sister is like, baby, get down! Get down before you like, because they thought like maybe she was gonna come down too because they thought like it collapsed or something. So like all this yelling, and then my mom's like, but get down, get down. And I'm like, okay. So I try to like crawl down the stairs, and she was like, no, get up, stand on your feet. What? I just, I was in the attic, and now I'm in the staircase. My feet, like, obviously we don't. So then I had no choice. So I had to stand up on my feet. I really had to stand up on my feet. So I'm on my feet and I feel all this pain. But I make it down to the dining room area and just like lay on this like love bed type of thing that we have, love seat that we have in the dining room area. So I'm laying there and mom's like, oh my god, we should go to the hospital. And I'm like, no, mom, like, it's fine, like I'm fine. Obviously I walked down the stairs, so I should be fine. So then my sister is just like, she's sweeping up all the mess. And this is like a whole little span, like 10 minutes. Like, she's sweeping up the mess and she's just crying and crying. And I'm like, no, mom, I'm alright. Let's just wait a couple days and see what happens. I'm like, I'm cool. Like, whatever. So then, 2-3 minutes later, I'm laying there. I guess I was laying on my stomach when I came downstairs too, to lay on the seat. Or did I even make it laying down? I think I was just on my knees. I don't know. But 2-3 minutes later, after me coming downstairs, like it was like this. Like, can y'all see this? Like it was this big. Like this, something this big grew on my side of my butt. And it wasn't there before. So my mom's like, oh my god, we gotta go now. I'm like, what? And then I look down and I have this huge, big, round thing on my side of my butt that grew out of nowhere. So then it's like, okay, now I really gotta go to the hospital. So then my mom called my other sister, because she's at work. This is like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, okay, Binta fell. She don't want to go to the hospital, but now she has this huge thing on her butt. So we gotta go. My sister's like, all right, bet I'll meet you guys there. Go to that hospital. And like, at this point, I'm freezing. I'm shaking. I'm in all this pain. Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm just like, I can't function. So we get to the hospital. They do all this stuff. We're there, like, I think we were there up until 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So then, yeah, we are at the hospital and we're chilling. The next day, I gotta go to work, right? So I text my friend, Kiki, because we had just got our nails done that same day and we had dinner. I texted her that same night after I fell, and I was like, bro, I'm not coming to work. She was like, what you mean you're not coming to work? I was like, I'm at the hospital. I can't come to work tomorrow. She was like, you lying? And I was like, bro, I'm at the hospital. And she was like, send me a picture. I was like, what? Can you say I'm at the hospital and I be at the hospital? She said, send me a picture. So I had to send her a picture of my little tag, and she was like, oh wow, bro, what happened? I was like, bro, I fell through the fucking roof. I don't know. So basically, that night was over. Like, we were at the hospital till like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then so we get home. I cannot move. I can't. It's just so much pain. I fractured my spine. I broke 3 vertebrae off my spine. The big thing that was on my butt was a huge blood clot that formed. I mean, it was huge. Like, I don't know how, why, like, that was just huge for no reason. And I think what it was is when I fell, I hit, like, the rail, like, that side of my butt hit the rail because of the impact so hard. Maybe I hit it, like, I smashed it so hard that I guess it just caused that blood clot. But it was huge. So the next day, my mom's calling, like, my family, like, oh yeah, Binta had an accident. She fell through the roof, you know, this and that. So I have, like, my cousins come over. They see me. Why everyone that came over want to laugh at the fact that this happened to me? Ain't nobody, I mean, not one person came to my house and did not laugh, like cousin wives or friends, and did not laugh at the fact that I fell through the roof. It was like, I mean, it's just you. Like, and I'm just like, y'all, like, this is for real. I'm in pain, and y'all people over here laughing because I fell through the roof? And everyone just found it funny. That Sunday, my dad and my brothers came home, and, like, they were just, like, weak about it, too. And I'm just like, I could have died. And y'all laughing? Y'all got it. Honestly, for, like, a good 3 months, like, I had wore a back brace. And when I ended up going back to work, they called me Velcro because that was the only thing that would, like, I was put together with Velcro. Like, I couldn't. Velcro was my life for a good 3-4 months. And the big hip on my butt, I was just Binta with the third butt. I had a third butt, yep. And I actually still have it. I'm not going to show it. But if you ever see me in person, you'll see it. Like, you have to pay attention. You won't see it because I've gotten it, like, drained a couple of times. But right now, all it is just skin. But it's like a hard forms type of skin. So all you see now is my third butt. It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still there. And that was such a crazy, traumatic experience. I don't think I've been back to the attic since then. And I'm looking at it right now, like, but I haven't been back. I may have stepped on the stairs once, but I haven't been back into the actual attic. So, dang. Like, I can't make this up. Like, it's real. Like, they were just crying about it. And it's just like, y'all, I'm here, like, paralyzed. Let me tell you, those meds they gave me, though, made it feel like I could do it all over again, baby. All over again. Like, those meds, they were okay, they were good. But that was, woo. And even till this day, like now, like my back still hurts at times. Like when I stand up for too long or I bend down for too long, like my back will legitly start hurting. And it's exactly where I got hurt at. I don't know, those like 3 missing vertebrae. It's like, that's just the pain it gets, but it still hurts. And sometimes this little hematoma here too will start to itch out of nowhere, and I'll like try to itch it, but it's like I can't get into it because it's just, I feel like it's just deeper than the surface that I'm itching, so I can never get into it. But that is like something I always like talk about because I have the mark to show it. Cause I mean, this bad. They told me like all I have to do is get plastic surgery and then that'd be gone. But it's like insurance don't pay for plastic surgery, so who gonna pay for the plastic surgery? Sorry, but it is. So it's BB the third. BB the third. That's so weird. Okay, but that is the story, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it, had a little laugh because it's real. Okay, I really wish I could show y'all out there, but I can't be doing that. It's not, I guess a rule, isn't it? But maybe if you go watch my hauls and see me like turn around, you'll probably see it. So go watch the hauls, y'all see that. But thank you so much for watching and staying tuned. I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for my next videos. I am so happy that I was able to grow this channel, and I cannot wait to grow this channel even more. Please like, comment, subscribe, reshare this so we can get out there. And I will see you next time in my next video. Toodles!